My child, stop everything. Right now. Don't scroll. Don't move. Don't let another distraction pull you away from what I'm about to say, because this message is not just for anyone, it's for you. This is your moment, your warning, and your turning point. Heaven is speaking, and I need you to hear every word. I have seen your delay. I have watched the hesitation, the doubt, the second-guessing that's been holding you back. You've prayed for answers, but now I'm not whispering, I'm commanding. Hurry up. Do this, right now. Take the step I've been placing on your heart, the one you've been afraid to take. The time for waiting is over. The season for wondering is done. This is the moment I've been preparing you for, and if you hesitate any longer, the opportunity I've designed for you will pass. I am not a God of confusion, I am a God of clarity. I have already spoken to your spirit. You've felt that nudge, that inner pull, that relentless thought that keeps coming back no matter how much you try to ignore it. That's me. That's my direction. Stop asking for another sign. This is your sign. Stop waiting for perfect conditions, they'll never come. The miracle you're praying for depends on your obedience now, not later. Hurry up. Do it right now. You've been standing at the edge of breakthrough, staring at the open door, but fear has chained your feet. I'm telling you, step through it. The enemy has been whispering lies, saying, "What if it fails? What if you're not ready?" But I'm shouting truth. What if it works? What if this is the moment everything changes? My child, it is. This is that moment. I'm the God who parts seas, who moves mountains, who calls dead things back to life. Do you think I brought you this far just to leave you here? No. I've positioned you for something greater, but you must act. Delay is disobedience. Hesitation is a thief. Fear is a liar. You've asked for breakthrough, for healing, for financial freedom, but those blessings are waiting on your yes. You move, and I'll multiply. You act, and I'll align. You trust, and I'll transform. Stop everything and listen. Your destiny is time-sensitive. Heaven's clock is ticking. Angels have been dispatched on your behalf, but they move according to your faith. Don't let fear cancel what faith was meant to create. I'm not asking for perfection. I'm asking for action. The moment you move, the atmosphere shifts. The moment you obey, chains start breaking. The moment you trust me, miracles start unfolding. You've been praying for financial freedom, wondering when your situation will change. But I've already provided the seed. You just haven't planted it. That idea you keep thinking about, that opportunity you've been postponing, that call you've been afraid to make, do it. That's your key. I'm not going to send another confirmation. I've confirmed it 100 times through signs, through people, through your own spirit. Now, I'm commanding move. Don't wait for motivation. Act from obedience. Comment 777 if you feel this burning in your soul, because that fire inside you is my spirit stirring, pushing, urging you to act. This is not coincidence, it's divine timing. Don't say, maybe later. Later is the enemy of destiny. Right now is the language of faith. You've been saying, God, show me the way. And I've been saying, take the first step. The path won't appear until you move. The provision won't come until you step out. The healing won't manifest until you believe. You're waiting for everything to be clear, but I'm waiting for you to trust me in the fog. You don't need to see the whole staircase. Just take the step I've shown you. There's a reason you're hearing this message today. It's not random. It's divine orchestration. I've been speaking to you through dreams, through people, through quiet moments when the world was asleep. You've ignored the whispers, so now I'm raising my voice. Hurry up. Do this right now. The enemy has been trying to distract you through fear, through doubt, through comparison. But I'm cutting through the noise. You are closer to breakthrough than you realize. The door is already unlocked. You just have to push it open. But hear me clearly. If you don't move now, the door will close. Timing matters. Obedience matters. Your next level is waiting, but it requires urgency. This isn't about rushing blindly. It's about trusting completely. I've been aligning everything behind the scenes. I've been preparing people to favor you, opportunities to find you, resources to locate you. But all of it is waiting for your obedience. When you move, heaven moves. When you act, I act. When you say yes, I say go. If you believe this is your word, hit that like button right now. It's not about the button, it's about activating faith. Every act of agreement sends a signal to the heavens. I'm ready. I believe. I'm moving. Your faith is your key, and faith without action is dead. Stop replaying the past. Stop rehearsing your failures. I'm not looking at where you've been. I'm looking at where I'm taking you. The delays weren't denials. They were development. I've been building your resilience, your character, your discernment. You had to go through the fire to learn. The flame doesn't consume you. It refines you. You've been tested because you're being trusted. I know what you've lost. I've seen what they took from you. But I'm a restorer. I'm not just giving back what you lost. I'm multiplying it. But I can't bless closed hands. You have to release the old to receive the new. Let go of what no longer serves your purpose. The relationships, the habits, the fears, they've run their course. You can't carry yesterday into tomorrow. You're saying, God, it's hard to let go. I know. But what's waiting for you is greater than what you're holding on to. You've been clinging to crumbs while I've prepared a feast. Release the fear, the control, the bitterness, and watch what I do next. I'm opening doors that no man can shut. I'm elevating you to places your name has already been spoken before you arrive. But I need you to act in faith now. You've prayed for confirmation, and this is it. The message, the moment, the voice, it's all aligned. Heaven is declaring over you. Move. Hurry up. Do this right now. Because every second of delay gives the enemy room to sow doubt, to steal courage, to distort purpose. You've wasted enough time worrying, enough nights overthinking, enough days playing small. It's time to rise. You are not meant to sit in fear, you're meant to walk in power. You are not meant to question your worth, you're meant to walk in purpose. The world needs what I placed inside you. Don't hide it any longer. Don't shrink back. Don't apologize for the light I gave you. Shine it boldly, unapologetically, powerfully. You've been through too much to quit now. You've survived what should have broken you. You've endured storms that others didn't make it through, and you're still standing. Do you think that's by accident? No, that's by design. You're here for a reason. You're hearing this for a purpose. I'm not done with you, far from it. I'm just getting started. The reason it feels heavy is because you're on the brink of breakthrough. The pressure you feel isn't punishment, it's labor pains. You're birthing something new, something holy, something world-changing. Don't give up now. Don't slow down. Push through the discomfort. This is your moment. If this word is hitting your spirit, comment 777 below. That's your declaration of faith. That's your agreement in the spirit realm. Because heaven responds to boldness, not timidity. This is not the time to hide, it's the time to act. You've asked for financial freedom, and I've already released it. But it's coming through your obedience, through your bold step, through your willingness to trust me more than your bank balance. Stop worrying about how it's my job to handle the how. Your job is to move. Faith is your currency, and obedience is your transaction. I'm not calling you to comfort. I'm calling you to courage. The blessing you want is outside your comfort zone. The miracle you're praying for is waiting on the other side of action. Stop analyzing and start aligning. Stop planning and start pursuing. Stop doubting and start doing. My child, hurry up. Do this right now. Forgive them. Let go. Make the call. Launch the vision. Sow the seed. Speak the truth. Step out in faith. Whatever I've placed in your spirit, act on it now, because delay kills destiny, and I will not let your fear steal what I've ordained. You've been praying for breakthrough, but breakthrough doesn't come to the passive, it comes to the persistent. Faith without movement is empty. I need your faith to have feet. Move in the direction of what I've shown you. I'll meet you there. You've been waiting on a miracle, but I've been waiting on your motion. The power is already in your hands. I've given you authority to speak life, to command favor, to walk in victory. But you must use it. You must declare it. You must believe it. Stop saying, someday. Say, today. Because today is the day of divine acceleration. You've been saying, when it's God's time, it will happen. Listen closely, this is God's time. This is your cue. This is your command. Stop everything else and act. You've been wondering why the same doors keep closing. It's because I'm redirecting you. I've been protecting you from places that couldn't hold your purpose. Don't cry over what didn't work out. Celebrate it. Every no was making room for a bigger yes, but you can't see the open door if you keep staring at the closed one. I'm calling you into motion, into purpose, into power. Don't look back, you're not going that way. Look ahead, because that's where your miracle lives. The season of stillness is over. The waiting was never meant to break you. It was meant to build you. But now, the command from heaven is shifting. The Spirit is saying, move. The trumpet has sounded in the unseen realm, and angels are aligning assignments with obedience. Every time you take a step forward, chains break behind you. Every act of faith activates favor. So why are you still hesitating? You've asked me to move mountains, but I'm asking you to move your feet. This is not the moment to question. This is the moment to act. The storm that tried to destroy you only proved that you can survive what others cannot. And because you survived, I'm entrusting you with more. But the increase won't come while you sit still. You've got to do the thing I told you to do, even if it scares you. Especially if it scares you. Because fear is the final test before fulfillment. You keep asking, Lord, what if I fail? But I'm asking, what if you don't? What if you step out and it works? What if the risk leads to reward? What if the obedience you've been avoiding is the key to the financial freedom you've been praying for? Stop letting the enemy paralyze your faith. Fear can't live where faith is active. The second you move, fear loses its grip. My child, I've seen the nights you've cried out for change, the moments you've begged for breakthrough, the times you've said, God, I'll do anything. This is the anything. This is the moment. You don't need more signs, you need more faith. You don't need more time, you need more trust. I've equipped you for this. You're ready, even if you don't feel it. Stop waiting for peace to come before you move. Peace will meet you in motion. Stop waiting for clarity to show up before you decide. Clarity will come after you obey. My blessings are not behind you, they're in front of you. And every second you delay, you drift further from what's already prepared. You've been standing at the edge, staring at the water like Peter, afraid to step out of the boat. But I'm calling you, step out. The water will hold you because my word sustains it. Faith doesn't sink when it stands on my promise. The same power that raised the dead is in you. The same spirit that parted the Red Sea is within you. You have what it takes, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. If this word is reaching your spirit, hit that like button right now. It's more than a click. It's an act of faith. It's saying, God, I hear you, and I'm moving. When you act in faith, you signal to heaven that you're ready, and heaven responds to readiness. Don't let procrastination disguise itself as patience. Waiting on me is different from ignoring me. I didn't call you to comfort. I called you to courage. You've been asking for a miracle, but I'm asking for movement. The miracle isn't waiting on me, it's waiting on you. You're not stuck because I haven't spoken. You're stuck because you haven't acted. You've been saying, God, open the door. And I've been saying, turn the handle. I've already unlocked it. I've already made the way. But I will not push you through it. You must decide. You must move. You must trust. Hurry up. Do it now. I know you're tired. I know the battles have drained your strength. I know the disappointments have made you cautious. But I also know what I've placed inside you, a power that can't be crushed, a fire that can't be quenched, a faith that can't be killed. You've been through too much to stop now. You didn't come this far to freeze in fear. Every delay in your life was divine. Every closed door was protection. Every heartbreak was preparation. But now the heavens are shifting. The delay has expired. The waiting season has ended. The appointed time is now. Don't miss it by staying still. There are blessings with your name on them, hovering in the unseen, waiting for your movement to pull them into the natural. The promotion, the opportunity, the connection, the healing, it's already released. You just have to reach for it. Don't say, one day. Say, today. Comment 777 below if you feel this truth burning in your spirit, because that number is your confirmation that completion is here. What I started in you, I'm finishing. What I promised, I'm performing. But you must obey now. Heaven moves when you move. You keep saying, God, I'm waiting on you. But in truth, I've been waiting on you. I've been watching for your obedience. I've been waiting for your surrender. I've been waiting for your courage to override your comfort. I've been waiting for you to stop asking for signs and start walking by faith. This is your moment of alignment. The right people are ready. The right doors are open. The right time is now. If you wait, you'll miss the divine intersection I've arranged. You've prayed for acceleration, and I've granted it. But acceleration requires action. I can't bless motionless faith. I move through momentum. Stop worrying about what they'll say. Stop worrying about who will understand. They don't have to understand what I'm doing in you. This is between you and me. Your obedience doesn't require their approval. Your destiny doesn't depend on their validation. You answer to me, and I'm saying, go. The reason it feels uncomfortable is because you're outgrowing the old version of yourself. The old mindset can't carry the new mission. The old environment can't sustain the new elevation. That's why everything around you feels like it's shaking. It's not falling apart, it's falling into place. You've been asking, why does it feel like I'm losing everything? Because I'm pruning you for purpose. I'm removing what's draining your power, what's dimming your light, what's blocking your blessing. Stop fighting the pruning, it's proof of growth. I only prune what's alive. And you, my child, are alive in me. Don't let fear disguise itself as wisdom. There's a difference between discernment and delay. I've already given you the green light, but you keep waiting for another confirmation because you're scared of the unknown. But I'm in the unknown. I live in the impossible. You'll never see my full power while playing it safe. If this message is piercing your heart, subscribe right now. Join this family of faith, because when believers unite in obedience, the heavens shake. You're not alone in this calling. You're not the only one hearing this. There's an army rising, those who hear, obey, and act without delay. You're part of that movement. Stop everything and remember this. Delayed obedience is disobedience. You can't walk into a new season with an old mindset. You can't claim breakthrough while clinging to bondage. You can't speak faith and act in fear. Choose today whom you will trust. Choose today to step forward. You've been praying for financial increase, and I'm opening doors in unexpected ways. But the door won't matter if you don't walk through it. Apply for it, start it, launch it, send it, do it. Faith that sits still loses fire, but faith that moves attracts miracles. My child, listen to me. The enemy isn't fighting you because you're weak. He's fighting you because you're dangerous. He knows that when you obey, you become unstoppable. When you step out, you break generational chains. When you act in faith, you shift atmospheres. That's why he's been whispering doubt. That's why he's been trying to distract you. But no more. This is your awakening. You've got angels assigned to your destiny. They're waiting for your command. Speak it, declare it, act on it. Heaven responds to faith, not fear. The universe bends to obedience. The moment you say yes with your whole heart, the supernatural aligns with your reality. The window is open, but it won't stay open forever. This is a divine window of opportunity. You've got to step through it before it closes. Hurry up, do it right now, because what's on the other side is beyond what you've prayed for. The favor, the healing, the destiny, the peace, it's all there. You've said, God, when will my time come? And I'm saying, it's here. You've asked, God, what do I do? And I'm saying, do what I already told you. You've waited for change, but I've been waiting for choice. This is your moment to choose faith over fear, action over hesitation, destiny over delay. Stop everything, because heaven is watching. The angels are waiting. The door is open. The time is now. Act, and you'll see what I've been preparing behind the scenes. Act, and you'll understand why the waiting had to happen. Act, and you'll witness miracles that will make your knees tremble. Comment 777 if you're choosing obedience today. That number is not random, it's completion, divine perfection, the seal of yes and amen. When you type it, you're declaring alignment with heaven's order. I'm calling you to rise. You've been asleep too long, distracted too long, afraid too long. The alarm has sounded. The call has gone out. It's not time to pray about what I already commanded. It's time to act on it. Your breakthrough is not waiting on my power, it's waiting on your obedience. This is not a motivational message. This is a divine directive, a heavenly command. I'm speaking now with urgency because your next level depends on your next step. Hurry up. Do this right now.